Wind power, the new up-and-coming source of renewable energy.
Are you sick and tired of pollution wrecking life for millions across the globe? Do you feel the need to change this travesty? Well, there's good news for you. Wind turbines are the new fossil fuel, and they are much better for the environment. Wind will never go away, and the only byproduct of wind power is a soft breeze. Wind turbines awake a peaceful look and can even be put into farms.
Wind power captures the natural wind in our atmosphere and converts it into mechanical energy, then into electricity. People started using wind power centuries ago with windmills, which pumped water, ground grain, and did other work as well. Today's wind turbine is a highly evolved version of a windmill. Modern wind turbines have harnessed wind's kinetic energy and converted it into electricity.
Now, here's a video to further your understanding of how wind power works.
First, a wind turbine blade works sort of like an airplane wing. Blowing air passes around both sides of the blade. The shape of the blade causes the air pressure to be uneven, higher on one side of the blade and lower on the other. And that's what makes it spin. The uneven pressure causes the blades to spin around the center of the turbine. On the top, there's a weather vane that's connected to a computer to keep the turbine turned into the wind so it captures the most energy. Now the blades are attached to a shaft, which only turns about 18 revolutions a minute, and that's not nearly fast enough to generate electricity by itself. So the rotor shaft spins a series of gears that increase the rotation up to about 1,800 revolutions per minute. And at that speed, the generator can produce a lot of electricity. So why are wind turbines so tall? Well, the higher up you go, the windier it is. More wind naturally means more electricity. And in many cases, larger turbines can also capture wind energy more efficiently. The blades can sweep a circle in the sky as long as a football field. Now, what's really cool is that even a small wind farm, like this one in Wyoming, can generate enough electricity to power more than 9,000 homes. And larger farms can provide much more clean energy for our homes and businesses.
One drawback is construction because of the amount of the pollution it would release. The area would have to be open in a relatively windy climate because the more hilly and more open the area, the better in order for wind turbines to be effective. Yet another drawback is the number of birds killed by wind turbines when they fly into them or can even get caught in the pole.
A single wind turbine can cost as little as $4,000. But could reach up to $350,000 for industrial turbines. Now this does prove that great power comes with great cost.
Wind energy reduces the costs associated with air pollution because the source is from clean energy, thus reducing both healthcare and environmental costs.
Though there may be some drawbacks, there are many benefits that make wind power worth it. Wind turbines are very efficient and don't produce any air or water pollution when they're up and running. Wind power is a natural resource and is well known for being a clean kind of energy producer.
Wind turbines are relatively quiet, but do produce some noise. At the appropriate setback from homes, a wind turbine makes a sound equivalent of a common kitchen refrigerator.
The use of wind energy is growing rapidly because it's abundant, clean, cheap, and widely available, and environmentally friendly. We hope for the number of wind turbines to continue to go up and the usage of fossil fuels to go down. Fossil fuels are slowly running out, while wind turbines can't unless,
of course, there's no wind. So it all depends on where you build it. Let's shift our nation away from the dirty, non-renewable resource, fossil fuels, and toward the cleaner, renewable source of power, wind power, to promote the movement towards not only a better life and environment, but a better future. All you need is to go to www.windturbine.net/dealers to see if there is a dealer in your state and how you can have a wind turbine built in no time.
Again, that's www.windturbine.net/dealers. Help change the world with only one wind turbine at a time. Fossil fuels are a no, but wind power is a go. Wind power, the new up-and-coming source of renewable energy.